In this lesson, we're going to talk about absolute value. Okay, so first let's go ahead and make sure we know how to define it and what its symbols are. So absolute value is defined as the distance a number is from zero on a number line. Another word that we use with absolute value is it helps us determine the magnitude of numbers. In other words, it's thinking about its size. So we always compare from zero. So if I was going to go ahead and figure out the absolute value of a number, I would first use the symbols for absolute value. So this is the symbols for absolute value. It looks like two parallel lines, and the number is inside of it. So if I wanted to figure out what's the absolute value of -5, well, here's -5 on the number line, and here's 0. How far apart are they? Well, if I was thinking of this as walking to -5 from 0, I would have taken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. So the absolute value of -5 is 5. So what about the absolute value of 5? Well, if I was trying to get over here to 5, how many steps would I have to take from 0? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So its absolute value is also 5. So absolute value, remember our distance, okay, a number is from 0. It's regardless of the direction, it's just talking about how far away something is. So if I said, what's the absolute value of 0? Well, if I'm here at 0, I'm comparing myself to 0. I'm 0 away from it. So the absolute value of -1 and a half. Well, here's -1, here's -2, -1.5 will be right there. So it's half a step and then another step. So it's +1.5. Another thing that we're going to go ahead and review in here is we're going to look at how we compare numbers. So this symbol is known as less than, as in 5 is less than 10. This one is the equal sign. It means they're exactly the same. So the only thing that's equal to 3 is 3. But as we learned, the absolute value of -3 is equal to 3. So these are exactly the same values. And this one over here is the greater than, as in 10 is greater than 5. So looking at this statement and this statement, they both are comparing 5 to 10, but the order in which we put the numbers changes which symbol we have to use to compare them.